Let's get it popping. Let's talk about Bungie right now. Oh, man.
Today we're talking about PlayStation because Sony has just officially fired hundreds of developers over at Bungie and essentially just gutted the company. And I'll be honest about it, I'm pissed.
Oh, man. Bungie. Where is my factions too, Bungie? Yeah, it's not live service enough. That's right. I remember.
Hey, remember Ghostbusters? Oh, I remember.
Now, we're going to read the entire statement of it because, this is a complete dumpster fire.
I'm telling you, PlayStation's quality control for the PSVR 2 is embarrassing. I bought 2 or 3 games in a row that weren't ready.
So am I going to pass on Concord? Yeah. Unless something changes, and I don't think anything's going to change.
I think that goes right in line with something I've continued to say, that I think PlayStation's live service strategy is small teams with small budgets and games that if they don't go anywhere, the loss is mitigated by the company being significantly smaller.
They said, let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of the Demo Flow Gaming Show, where I share my passion for gaming and keep you informed of everything that's going on with the Xbox ecosystem and of course Sony PlayStation fanboys. So Sony PlayStation fanboys are doing the best to redirect all the attention from Bungie and the Sony mess that's going on. We all know the reason why Sony bought Bungie was to help them out with live service games. However, Bungie has been pissing on Sony's PlayStation soup lately. So you already know, Sony PlayStation, they had to do what they had to do, right? And they trying to fix whatever is going on at Bungie by laying off a bunch of people. But look, I get it. It's Sony PlayStation. They're trying to survive. They're trying to cut their losses. But if this was Xbox laying off people from one of their studios like it happened with Tango Gameworks, the internet would have lost its mind. Since it's Sony PlayStation, everybody's trying to act like nothing happened. Where are the articles from IGN? From all these magazines that continuously talk down on Xbox? Where are all the Sony PlayStation fanboys complaining about how Sony PlayStation has ruined, destroyed Bungie?
At Xbox, I do think Xbox is going to be closing more studios in the future, and I'm sad that we're going to have to read those closing statements as well.
Sony just wasted their doggone money. They wasted their money. Oh, I'm not even done with y'all yet.
It took less than 1 day and the news were gone. Nobody's complaining about the layoffs anymore. Nobody's complaining about the rumors of Destiny 3 stopping development, so we're not gonna get Destiny 3. Destiny 2 is not getting any more major updates.
Sony spent $3.5 billion for this?
But you know what Sony PlayStation fanboys are doing instead? You know what the media is doing instead? They talking about Avowed. Yeah, they talking about Avowed, a game that never had a release date. Yay, they did say in the showcase that it was gonna be late 2024, but they never actually gave us a date. So yeah, that's what Sony PlayStation fanboys are complaining about. They're all talking about how Xbox has ruined Obsidian, how Xbox cannot deliver quality games, all of that. While Xbox is the company that's releasing the most games this year. Check out this tweet by Destin from IGN. He said Xbox games on 2024 are World of Warcraft expansion August 26, Age of Mythology releasing September 4th, Aura History Untold releasing September 24th as well, Diablo 4 DLC releasing October 8, Call of Duty is releasing October 25th, Flight Simulator releasing November 19, and Stalker 2 is releasing November 20. Starfield DLC is set to release on fall 2024 with no release date yet. Towerborn has no release yet, but is set to release at the end of the year 2024. Indiana Jones is set to release 2024 as well. And Avowed, it had no release date and it's been rumored to push to 2025. Rumored. This is not even confirmed yet. So there you have it. That's a lot of content dropping this year. That's without mentioning Pod World. That was the hottest game at the beginning of the year. We also had Hellblade 2 releasing a couple of months back. And that's without highlighting all the Xbox Game Pass Day 1 days that we've got throughout the years. That's the thing that Sony PlayStation fanboys don't get. We're not out here begging for first party games to drop because we eating so good with all these Game Pass releases that we're getting that there's actually no need for them to drop stuff. We are eating good. We're getting the games in our service. You are paying the service. You are paying for PS Plus, $17.99, whatever it is that you guys pay, and you still don't get shit. Like, check out the PlayStation Plus premium games for this month, bro. Look, this is what you get. Like, this is what PS Plus gives you. Star Wars Lego, the Skywalker Saga, Five Nights at Freddy, and Ender Lilies. That's all you getting, bro. Like, don't be mad at me. Don't get mad at us. It's time for you Sony PlayStation fanboys to demand better. You know what we got this month? We got Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, dropping on Game Pass. The hottest game on PlayStation. Yeah, whether you like it or not, Call of Duty is the hottest game on PlayStation, and it's always top most played game every freaking month. Not only that, we got Flintlock. Like, you may or may not like it, you might think that the game flopped, that it wasn't critically acclaimed, all of that, but at the end of the day, Sony PlayStation people, Sony PlayStation gamers had to pay $50 to play Flintlock, while we just got it on our service on Game Pass. Furthermore, Dungeons of Hinterberg dropped on Game Pass day 1, and yeah, this game is actually above 80 in Metacritic, so that means it's a good ass game that you guys don't get to play because this game is actually not on the PlayStation. We also got Kanitsugami, The Path of the Goddess, also dropping on Game Pass day 1, and this is actually a good game. I've been hearing people talking about this game. Me, personally, I haven't had time to try this game out. I haven't had time to play Flintlock, and you know why? Because I've been busy having fun with my gaming, playing Call of Duty with my friends, because it just dropped on Game Pass. It disrupted everything. You know what? There's a new Halo Infinite event going on right now with a bunch of amazing skins that I want to grab. So what are we talking about, man? We out here eating good. So don't worry about Avowed. Don't worry about Stalker 2. Don't worry about Indiana Jones. Don't worry about Xbox games, period. Worry about what Sony PlayStation is giving you. And in my opinion, it's really bad. They better get going, bro. They destroying Bungie right now, leaving Bungie in shambles. It's wild that you Sony PlayStation fanboys are out there still talking down on Xbox. But you know, guys, it is what it is. You know what Ponies do? They out here trying to hate and things that we enjoy. And then when you tell them the facts, they go ahead and cry. They run around with the tail between their legs, all scared and shit. In conclusion, Ponies, worry about yourself. You guys, it's been real. If you stay till the end, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel for more fire Xbox ecosystem videos. Catch me live on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm gonna be live talking about all these topics. But let me know what you think down there in the comments as well. I'm reading you carefully. It's your boy, Demoflow, checking out.